Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremayne, and I've got your spoilers for your favorite soaps. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Please hit that like button so YouTube knows a good channel for soap fans. And we have this membership where you get early access to videos, exclusive videos. We're going to be doing some guest hosts from the membership, and I'm letting the membership decide some of the ideas for our spoiler video, not our spoiler videos, our Soap Fam specials. So now is a great time to become part of the membership where you get input on things that are happening in the channel, and you never miss any spoilers because we every Friday we do our Zoom live Zoom where I give up to 2 weeks of spoilers in advance. So I know I've missed like a week and a half for spoilers, but if you remember, you already, in advance got it. Also, being a subscriber means you'll get a video every time that I drop one, and you don't have to look for me. You'll get an email. And last but not least, we're going to give these shout outs because as a membership, until I reach 50 members, I'll be giving a shout out of everyone's name on the spoiler videos only. So here we go. So thank you, Michael Pryor, Ariana Enos, Gwen Marie, Marlon Finn, Riri Carter, Slim Slims, Cheryl Beecher, Jay Ponza, Sandra Crawford, Janet Loftus, Chalkman 33, Phyllis Pearson, Denise M, Roger Smith, Kiki Landry, GH Fan, the NJ Tribe Fan, Deborah Velasquez, Heather Kite, Ramona Newsom, Josh Hirsch, Debbie Troutman, Shannon Clark, CC, MJ Arnold, Kim Price, Susanna, Omar, Natasha Merle Jones, Red Butterfly 50 Irish, Lisa Knapp, Apple Chick, DLC, Demi Sun, and Kelly Banks. Thank you all for being part of the membership. And I have to give out one last shout out. My Phoenix Tremayne's Egg Foo Young. That's the latest recipe I've put into the member section. And let me tell you, my fam over here was licking the plate. That egg foo young, homemade egg foo young that I made was so freaking good. And if you watch the member Zoom from last week, oh man, you'll see me like chowing down on egg foo young. So I highly recommend if you're in a membership to check out the egg foo young video. I have lots of commentary in that video as well. So thank you. Without further ado, it is time to do your spoilers for your favorite soap. Hey guys, it's time for the spoilers for the week of the 13th. 4 days of our lives. We're going to begin with Monday, February 13th. Alex is forced to hide when Chanel comes home to make up with Allie. Gabby gives Wendy advice about Johnny. Sonny is stunned by Leo's news. Jack and Jennifer face off against Xander and Gwen. Then on Tuesday, February 14th, Stefan makes another move against DJ. Jada and Eric share an awkward moment. Chad spends Valentine's Day with Stephanie and his kids. Gabby is hopeful when Stefan invites her to a romantic dinner. And finally, we get back to the Great Beyond when Kayla reaches out Wednesday, February 15th, we get back to the Great Beyond where Kayla reaches out to Steve from the Great Beyond and is through a dream, if I remember correctly. Trip stuffs his feelings when he learns Johnny and Wendy are reconciled. Gabby and Stefan romantic evening goes awry. Eric and Sloan and EJ and Nicole have an awkward Valentine's Day dinner. Thursday, February 16th, Kate, Marlena, and Kayla prepare to plead their case to the devil. But they are thrown a curveball at the last minute. Roman, John, and Steve put their plan to kill Orpheus into action. Will is set to leave town, but Sonny has a surprise for him. Allie makes a life-changing decision. So basically, if you see my coming and goings or Soap Opera Digest coming and goings, you know that Will, Sonny, and Allie are leaving the show. And it looks like they're all leaving on the same day because I'm sure Sonny already talked about because Will's going to be on his movie, they probably won't see each other for 6 months. So Sonny is probably going to surprise him by saying he's going to join him. And then I think Allie's going to tag along. That's how I think it's going to go. Allie's going to probably say she needs to think about everything's been going on because Chanel Carter cheating with Alex. I think that'll be the Monday episode, um, based on pictures for that day. And we got this. Let me just say this, okay? Because I haven't had commentary with you guys in a while, like a week and a half or 2 weeks, from on the YouTube side of things. But I am not enjoying this Marlena, Kayla, and Kate storyline about them being dead. It's just so many things that are just silly and don't make sense to me. And maybe the writers are just having fun. But little things like making a deal with the devil, well, selling your soul to the devil when you're already dead, and makes no sense. The fact that none of them reacted that the contract was probably in Latin because, it was in a language they didn't know, and they signed it anyway. Nick being the one who tricked them into selling their souls when the devil has been trying since the 90s to get Marlena's soul, and you really expect me to believe that a minion is the one that actually got to do it? That makes no sense to me. The fact that Nick offered him food, I'm like, you're dead. You're like energy. You're not eating when you're dead. What would be the point of eating when you're dead? Because you don't have a body to nourish. So it's just, and then they've been spacing this out. So, like Monday, they'll have the story of them in the in between or whatever, wherever they're at, because they're not in heaven, they're not in hell, they're just in the middle. So, it'll be like Monday, they'll show it, and then they don't show it again till Friday. And I'm like, and the way they're spaced, just the way they're spaced out, like they're just trying to stretch it out through February sweeps because Marlena makes her deal with the devil on Friday the 17th, which means that's probably, that Monday they'll probably come back to life or however they're going to do it. So, because I know that Marlena, Kate, and Kayla will stop John, Steve, and Roman from killing Orpheus. That'll probably be how that kind of works out. But they still will be, have made a deal with the devil and got to deal with that. So the break the deal with the devil, I guess that's the next part of the storyline or May sweeps or whatever. But I will say I am looking forward to March episodes. February through February sweeps is the last episodes that were written and produced and filmed for NBC. And starting in March, we'll get the episodes that were meant for Peacock, where they're supposed to be a little edgier and they may be a little longer. And, there's more writing freedom because it's not network TV, it's streaming. So I'm interested on what the characters will have an opportunity to do. I mean, they actually had that the recent plan for network TV, which I thought would have been something that would have been safe for Peacock. But that's it. Let me know how you feel about these storylines going on now. I even feel bad about Gwen has worked so hard to get Jack into her life. And now Xander Gwen are blackmailing Jack and Jennifer to take their paper from them. And Leo's going to be the gossip columnist, which definitely works out for his character personality. But, Jack has gone on a limb so many times for Gwen. And, his other daughter is gone. And I'm just like, I don't like the idea of them spending so much time building that relationship only to take a sledgehammer to it with blackmail. So let me know what you're thinking about Days of Our Lives these days. The only storyline I enjoy is the Chanel and Johnny storyline. I don't even like the what you call them, Chloe, Brady, Stefan, Gabby quadrangle. because I would have rather Stefan continue to not remember Gabby and versus him wanting both women. You know, it really turns me off to the story. And I already know that Ron has said the end game is Gabby and Stefan. So what's going on? I know some people love Chloe and Brady together. I think they're boring together. I like Brady and Kristen together, but that's just me. And I don't, wish any ill will to anyone's ships. But I have mine, you have yours, and we may have the same one. But that's it for Days of Our Lives, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.
All right.